Horses are on the track for this evening's first race here at Balmoral as they parade postward. Here's your field. Number 1, the Terry Shuffle and driver Brent Holland. Number 2, Falcon's Dance, Jeff Croninger driving. Number 3, Home Alone, will be handled by Dean McGee. Number 4 is Metro Media and Jeff Tilden. Number 5, Call Me a Fool in Neil Coleman. 6 is Anders Hanover with Scott Robbins at the controls. 7 is Lona's Prize and driver Doug Hamilton. 8 is Anthony Spur and driver Brian Carpenter. Rounding out the field, number 9, Fortune Dancer, Art Gregory Jr. driving. A field of 9, no changes. They'll reach the post for tonight's first at Balmoral in 8 minutes. Remember, superfecta wagering, and this is the first half of tonight's early daily double. Art. They're off and pacing. Driving out quickly in the center of the racetrack is Call Me a Fool. From the outside, Anthony Spur came away well. Also, Lona's Prize driving up on the outside. Into the first turn they roll, and it's Anthony Spur going to get the lead by a length and a half. Call Me a Fool is second up on the outside. Lona's Prize hustles up third. The Terry Shuffle is pacing fourth. Falcon's Dance came away fifth. Home Alone is pacing sixth. Racing in seventh is Metro Media. The trailers Anders Hanover and Fortune Dancer as the field moves by an opening quarter in a brisk 28-3. And here comes Lona's Prize up on the outside. Lona's Prize to stick a neck in front. Anthony Spur holds the rail second. Then it's 2 lengths back to Call Me a Fool pacing third. Falcon's Dance is underway on the outside fourth. Down at the rail, the Terry Shuffle is fifth. Moving up on the outside sixth, that's Home Alone. Racing seventh is Metro Media. Down on the inside eighth is Anders Hanover. And the trailer is still Fortune Dancer as they roll past the half. 56-2. On to the backside they go. Lona's Prize leads the way by 2. Anthony Spur is second. Call Me a Fool getting the trip in third. The Terry Shuffle back along the inside fourth. Racing in fifth is Falcon's Dance, circling horses 3 wide and 6. There goes Metro Media. Down on the inside seventh is Anders Hanover. They roll into the upper turn, and Lona's Prize looks strong. He leads it by 2. They pass 3/4. 125-1, and Lona's Prize is drawing clear by 4 now. Anthony Spur under urging second, then Call Me a Fool third. They turn for home, and it's Lona's Prize by 4. Anthony Spur trying to cut into the lead second. Call Me a Fool third, coming on the inside fourth. That's Anders Hanover. Through the stretch, Lona's Prize is too much for this field. He's drawn clear by 5. Anthony Spur is second. Coming down to the wire, Lona's Prize wins it impressively by 4.5. Anthony Spur second, close for third. To the winner's circle will be number 7, Lona's Prize. Lona's Prize is a 6-year-old gelding by Prize Sarnell out of the Full Napoleon mare Lona's Girl. Owned by Gene Zaratka, Brian Lohman, and Steve Lutke. Trained by Larry Greger and driven to victory tonight by Doug Hamilton. Lona's Prize paced the mile in 1:55-4, establishing a new life mark. Here's the rundown. Start. Off stride at the start is Doc's Point. Doc's Point is off stride. Also off stride there's Sycamore Ace. They're often trotting, driving up from the outside. That's too much for words. Classy Eddie and Brooks Delight as the outer half all left well. Driving into the first turn, too much for words, showing on top of length. Classy Eddie is now off stride. That moves Brooks Delight up to second. Moving through on the inside in third is Little Randy. And some confusion in the turn there as Classy Eddie impeded several horses. Into the stretch for the first time they come. Too much for words. Trotting strong on the top, he leads it by 2 lengths. Brooks Delight is settled in second. Then it's Little Randy in third. Trotting along fourth is No, No, Never, Never. Then it's a long gap back to Amy's Mark in fifth. Trotting in sixth is Sycamore Ace. The trailers, Classy Eddie and Doc's Point. The opening quarter in 28-3, and they move on to the clubhouse turn now. Too much for words has the lead by 2 lengths. Brooks Delight is second. Little Randy trots along third. Amy's Mark is fourth. It's a gap of 7 lengths to No, No, Never, Never trotting fifth. In sixth on the inside is Sycamore Ace. Classy Eddie is seventh in the distant trailer still. Doc's Point, they move past the half, 59-3. Curve onto the back stretch, and Too Much for Words has had the lead from the start. He's drawing clear by 3 lengths now. Racing second is Brooks Delight. Trotting along third, that's Little Randy. On the move in fourth comes No, No, Never, Never. Down on the inside, Amy's Mark is fifth. Then it's a long gap back to the trailers. Sycamore Ace, Classy Eddie, and Doc's Point. Field moves into the upper turn, 3/4 in 129-1. They're trying to catch Too Much for Words. He's on top by 4. Brooks Delight is second. Off stride in the turn is Little Randy. They turn for home, and Too Much for Words is trotting up a storm, opening up 5 lengths now. Brooks Delight is second. Then it is Amy's Mark in third. Coming down to the wire, though, Too Much for Words has led it from the start, and he's going to lead it at the finish. It's Too Much for Words by 4 lengths. Brooks Delight hold on for second, and Amy's Mark third. Returning to the winner's circle is number 6, Too Much for Words. Too Much for Words has notched his second straight Balmoral Park victory. This 3-year-old gelding is by McElroy Hanover, out of the Avalon Darnley mare, Prontwin Darnley. Owned by William Pugh and Helen and Don Brown, trained by William Pugh and driven to victory tonight by Tom Bussey. Too Much for Words trotted the mile in 2 minutes 4/5. Nearing the start. And they're off and pacing. That's Crystal Water out fast for the early lead. Driving up from the outside comes Have You Seen Her? And rushing up between horses, there goes Cheetah into the first turn, and Have You Seen Her moving best of all to get the early lead by 2 lengths. Crystal Water came away second. Broadway Sentiment is third. Cheetah looking to settle into the 4th spot. Blanche's Beauty at the rail in 5th. Racing 6th is Noteworthy Ideal. In 7th, She'll Be Foxy. In the early trailer is High Kelly as they move by an opening quarter in 28 seconds. Moving by the grandstands for the first time, it's Have You Seen Her on top by 3. Crystal Water is racing along second. Then it's Broadway Sentiment 2 lengths back in third. Racing fourth on the inside is Cheetah. Moving up on the outside to be 5th. Here comes Noteworthy Ideal. Down at the rail, Blanche's Beauty getting shuffled 6th. She'll Be Foxy is on the move from 7th, and the trailer still is High Kelly as they move around the clubhouse turn. They pass the half in 58-2 and curve onto the back stretch. Have You Seen Her leads it by 2. Crystal Water is getting the trip second. Broadway Sentiment is third. Moving up on the outside to be 4th, that's Noteworthy Ideal. Down on the inside, 5th is Cheetah. Blanche's Beauty comes on with cover in 6th. Racing 7th on the outside is She'll Be Foxy. And the trailer still is High Kelly as the 8 fillies and mares move into the upper turn. Have You Seen Her on a short lead? But Noteworthy Ideal is waving bye-bye to her, and she goes right on by, taking the lead by 2 lengths. Now Crystal Water is out and driving second. 3/4 in 127-4, and they're midway around the final turn. Noteworthy Ideal leads it by 2. Crystal Water is second. Cheetah is shook loose, coming on third. They're racing through the stretch. Noteworthy Ideal leads it a length and a half. Crystal Water is coming on the outside second. Blanche's Beauty is third. Racing down to the wire. Crystal Water on the inside. Noteworthy Ideal on the inside. But Crystal Water is going to prevail and win it by 2. Noteworthy Ideal second. Blanche's Beauty third. In tonight's third race, number 4, Crystal Water is your unofficial winner. Returning to the winner's circle is number 4, Crystal Water. Crystal Water is a 6-year-old mare by Ideal Society out of the Steady Special mare, Special Bunny. Owned by Walter Repp, Gerald Hansen, and William Storrs. Trained by Jerry Hansen and driven to victory tonight by Ernie Adam. Crystal Water paced a mile in 157-4. Field of 9 in behind the starting gate, nearing the start. They're off in pacing. That's HP's Grand Finale driving out quickly for the lead. Also from the middle of the track, Broadway Actress. Driving up on the outside comes Mickey Winter. Into that first turn they roll, and it's Broadway Actress up on top, a length and a half. HP's Grand Finale settles in second. Mickey Winter alertly found a hole tucking in third. A gap of 2 lengths back to Leah's Little Miracle in 4th. Racing 5th is Lake Hills Tease, and it's Hey Hey Goodbye in 6th. Graco Jessica came away 7th. Arizona is 8th, and the trailer Warriors Flame. A field of 9 fillies and mares. They roll by an opening quarter in 29-2. And up on the outside, here comes Leah's Little Miracle with an early move. Leah's Little Miracle on the outside, ahead in front. Broadway Actress holds the inside second. Lake Hills Tease now moves up on the outside third. HP's Grand Finale is 4th. Racing 5th is Mickey Winner in 6th. Hey Hey Goodbye. Racing 7th on the outside comes Graco Jessica. In 8th is HP's Grand Finale, and the trailer Warriors Flame. They move past the half in a minute flat. Onto the back stretch they roll. Broadway Actress has held off the challenge. She's still on top of length. Now here comes HP's Grand Finale powering up 3 wide. HP's Grand Finale is on the move, and she is moving up to the lead. Broadway Actress is back to second. Here comes Hey Hey Goodbye on the outside third. Lake Hills Tease is on the move from 4th. Mickey Winner is 5th. Circling horses 3 wide. 6th comes Arizona. 3/4 in 129, and HP's Grand Finale has blown by this field and opened up 4 lengths. Lake Hills Tease comes on second. Hey Hey Goodbye is third. Arizona is 4th. They turn for home, and HP's Grand Finale leads it by 3. Lake Hills Tease now coming on second. Hey Hey Goodbye is third. Mickey Winner 4th. Through the stretch, it's HP's Grand Finale with the lead of length. Lake Hills Tease on the outside trying to come on second. Arizona putting in a late move in the center of the racetrack. Coming down to the wire, 3 across the racetrack. Lake Hills Tease between horses may have gotten it. HP's Grand Finale at the rail, and Arizona 3 at the wire. Very close. Moving into the winner's circle will be number 5, Lake Hills Tease. Lake Hills Tease is a 2-year-old filly by Armbro Wolf out of the Armbro Perry mare Hasty Flirt. Owned by Ken Spurlock, trained by Gerald Hansen, and that is his second victory of the night, and driven to victory by Ernie Adams. 8 pacers in line behind the starting gate, nearing the start. They're off in pacing. Driving out center of the racetrack is Shimada. Further out, Cowboy Chris. And down at the rail, Broadway Challenge. 3 across the track into the first turn. Shimada on a short lead, but Cowboy Chris is headed for the front. And now Cowboy Chris goes on with it to get the lead. Shimada is back to second. Broadway Challenge came away third. Check Me Out is pacing in 4th. Racing 5th is Wrap Along. Wood River is 6th. Racing in 7th, Hawthorne Linda. In the trailer is King's Wish, a field of 8, moving by the opening quarter in 28-2. By the grandstands the first time, it's Cowboy Chris. As expected, on top by 3 lengths. Shimada is racing second. A gap of 2 to Broadway Challenge in third. Then it's a gap of 4 lengths back to Check Me Out in 4th. Wrap Along is set to get underway from 5th. Racing in 6th is Wood River. Hawthorne Linda down at the rail 7th, and King's Wish is on the move from 8th as the field moves around the clubhouse turn. They pass the half in 58-4, curve onto the back stretch. Cowboy Chris looking to take them from start to finish. This 3-year-old colt is on top by 2 lengths. Shimada racing along second. Broadway Challenge is third. Then it's Check Me Out underway and going from 4th. 4 lengths back to Wood River, moving up on the outside 5th. Racing 6th on the inside is Wrap Along. In 7th, King's Wish. And the trailer now is Hawthorne Linda as the field moves into the upper turn. Cowboy Chris is still on top, 3 parts of a length. 3/4 in 127-4. It's Cowboy Chris a half length. Shimada is out and driving from second. Moving up on the outside third. Here comes Check Me Out. Down at the rail 4th is Broadway Challenge. They turn for home, and it's Shimada driving up on the outside to get the lead by 2. Check Me Out comes on second. Cowboy Chris is a tired third. Through the stretch, it's Shimada drawing clear by 4 lengths. Check Me Out is second. A late move Wrap Along third, but it's all Shimada winning it by 5. Check Me Out hung on for second. Wrap Along was third. In tonight's 5th race, unofficially, the winner is number 5, Shimada. And returning to the winner's circle is number 5, Shimada. This 3-year-old gelding is by Masquerade out of the Tyler B. mare, Needle's Eye. Owned by Frank Calabrese and trained and driven to victory tonight by Gerald Longo. Shimada paced the mile in 1:57.1, equaling his life mark. The rundown from the fifth race, top down, 5:34, 2:16, 7:8 on the bottom. In the upcoming sixth race, scratch number 2, replace your divot. That leaves a field of 8 going post. They're off in pacing. Away quickly from the inside is Never Baby a Boy. Driving out at the rail, Clever Fred. And from the outside, here comes Mohawk Elite. Into the first turn they go, and Clever Fred benefits from the rail to get the early lead. Now 3 deep. Mohawk Elite is hung out there second. Moving through on the inside is Free the Tiger, and Free the Tiger took advantage of an opening there to move into second. Now Never Baby a Boy backs off to tuck in third. Mohawk Elite will be tucked in fourth. Sunny Day is rushing up on the outside fifth. Coming away sixth is Springwood King. Racing in seventh is Handsome Chap. And the trailer, Commander Crow, as they move by a quarter, 29 3/5. And now Dave Maxwell has urged Sunny Day to the top. They lead it by 2 lengths. Clever Fred is pacing second. Free the Tiger, 2 lengths back in third. Then it's Never Baby a Boy fourth. Up on the outside, here comes Handsome Chap in fifth. Mohawk Elite is shuffled at the rail sixth. Commander Crow is on the move with cover seventh. And the trailer now, Springwood King, is a field of 8. Moves past the half in 1 1/5. Onto the back stretch they roll. Sunny Day shows the way by 2. Here comes Free the Tiger driving up second. Clever Fred is third. On the outside, Handsome Chap continues to advance fourth. Never Baby a Boy shuffled fifth. On the outside, moving up sixth is Commander Crow. Down on the inside, Mohawk Elite is seventh. And Springwood King can see them all as they move into the upper turn. And now Longo going to a stiff whip on Free the Tiger. Free the Tiger's up on the outside to put a neck in front. 3/4 in 1:29.1. They move around the turn. Sunny Day battles back at the rail, and Sunny Day reclaims the lead a length. Free the Tiger hanging on the outside second. Clever Fred is off stride now at the top of the turn. They turn for home. Sunny Day leads it by 3. It is Free the Tiger second. Clever Fred still off stride at the rail third. Moving up on the outside, Never Baby a Boy fourth. Through the stretch, Sunny Day leads it by 4. Never Baby a Boy moves up second. Commander Crow a late move third, but it is all Sunny Day by 4. Commander Crow up for second. Never Baby a Boy third. In the photograph, number 7, Commander Crow was second. Number 3, Never Baby a Boy third. And number 4, Springwood King fourth. Now in the winner's circle is number 9, Sunny Day. Sunny Day is a 3-year-old gelding by Penetrate out of the Royal King mare Brownie King. Leased by Dave Maxwell, trained and driven to victory tonight by Dave Maxwell. Sunny Day paced a mile in 1:59 3. In the upcoming 7th race, there are no changes. There's perfecta trifecta wagering on the 7th race. They're off in pacing. Driving out along the inside is Singatross, Wellwood's Volpal in the center of the racetrack, and Supermask charging up on the outside. Into the first turn they go, and Singatross grabs the early lead. Supermask hustles up on the outside second. That's Wellwood's Volpal in third. 3 wide in fourth. There goes Cashahawk racing in fifth along the inside. That's Count Gold. Hustling up on the outside sixth is Fox Valley Ambush. And the trailers are Grand Slam Marco, Bilbo, and Apache Choo Choo. The quarter 28 4, and as they head by the grandstands the first time, Singatross has the lead by 2. Wellwood's Volpal is second. Here comes Fox Valley Ambush on the outside third. Supermask is pacing on the inside fourth. Count Gold is following cover fifth. Down on the inside, Cashahawk is sixth. Racing seventh, Apache Choo Choo. Grand Slam Marco is eighth, and the trailer is Bilbo as the field moves around the clubhouse turn. Singatross takes him by the half, 59-1. They curve onto the back stretch, and Nick Prather and Singatross showing the way by a length and a half. Racing second along the inside is Wellwood's Volpal. Fox Valley Ambush hung on the outside third. Looking for room at the rail fourth is Supermask. Moving up 3 wide into fifth goes Count Gold. Following that cover sixth is Apache Choo Choo. Then it's Cashahawk. and Grand Slam Marco are the trailers. They swing into the upper turn, and Singatros still has it a half length. Count Gold moving up to be second, 3/4 in 1:29. On the outside, Count Gold now puts ahead in front. Singatros tries to fight back at the rail second. Wellwood's Vopal now moves out of the pocket third. They turn for home, and it's Count Gold drawing clear a length. Here comes Wellwood's Vopal on the outside second. Singatros is third. Supermask charging in the center of the racetrack. Through the stretch, Count Gold in a short lead. It's Wellwood's Vopal between horses, but Supermask is moving best of all. Supermask gets up to win it a length. Wellwood's Vopal second. Count Gold may have hung on for third. In tonight's seventh race, number 7, Supermask. Moving into the winner's circle is number 7, Supermask. Supermask is a 4-year-old gelding by Masquerade out of the Mr. Magoo mare Super Sister. Owned by David Goodnight, trained and driven to victory this evening by Mark Carpenter. Supermask paced the mile in 1:59 3, which establishes a new life mark. Tonight's 7th race perfecta combination 7-3 returns 100. During the start. They're off in pacing. Center of the racetrack, Toady May came away very quickly. From the outside, Sparkling Blue and Rita Stardust driving up. Into the first turn, and Toady May shows the way 3 parts of a length. Sparkling Blue is second. Rita Stardust is third. Down on the inside, racing in fourth, that's Johnny's Baby. RN came away fifth. Racing in sixth is Dover Tannic. Tri-Starlet is pacing in seventh. Showcase is eighth, and Brookie is the trailer as they move by an opening quarter in 29 2/5. Now it is Sparkling Blue up on the outside to get the lead a length. Rita Stardust will challenge from the outside second. Toady May is back to third. Johnny's Baby is 3 lengths back in fourth. Then it's a gap of another 3 to RN pacing fifth. Dover Tannic is under some urging sixth. Racing seventh is Tri-Starlet. Showcase is eighth, and the trailer still is Brookie as the field moves around the clubhouse turn. Sparkling Blue shows the way to the half. 59 1. Onto the back stretch they go. Sparkling Blue leads at a length. Rita Stardust has been parked the mile. She's still out there second. Racing third at the rail is Toady May. Then it's Johnny's Baby in fourth. RN is pacing fifth, moving up quickly on the outside sixth. There goes Brookie. Racing in seventh is Showcase. Tri-Starlet is eighth, and the trailer now is Dover Tannic as the field moves into the upper turn. It is Sparkling Blue to win the catch by a length. Down on the inside, Toady May coming back second, 3/4, 1:29 3. They're midway around the final turn, and Sparkling Blue leads at a length and a half. Toady May second. Brookie continues to advance on the outside third. They turn for home. It is still Sparkling Blue, and she's drawn clear by 2. Now Toady May comes out of the pocket second. Johnny's Baby third. Down at the rail, RN is fourth. Midway through the stretch, Sparkling Blue has it a half length. Now Toady May is coming on second. Johnny's Baby also gaining third. 3 to the wire. It is Toady May by a nose. Brookie was up on the outside to take second. Johnny's Baby third. In tonight's 8th race, that's a photo finish. Moving into the winner's circle is number 5, Toady May. Toady May is a 5-year-old mare by Wellwood Hanover out of the Adolph Hanover mare, Joanne Adolph. Owned by Stephen Morrison, trained by Mike Perrin, and driven to victory tonight by Neil Coleman. Toady May paced the mile in 2 minutes and 3/5 to establish a new life mark. Results of tonight's 8th race are now official. Cents. 147.40 on the winning perfecta 5-7. Nearing the start. They're off and pacing, off stride at the start there, flight 46. Moving out in the center of the racetrack, Boyd and Brett came away alertly. Driving up on the outside is Evening Elegance, and from between horses, Glitzy Lady. 3 across the racetrack as they settle into the first turn. Boyd and Brett now grabs the early lead. It is Glitzy Lady down on the inside. Second, Evening Elegance looking for a hole to tuck in third. Scooter Star up on the outside fourth. It's Idlewiles Cutie pacing in fifth. Racing in sixth is Short and Curly's in seventh. Oh, That's Great, and the trailer after the early miscue is Flight 46. They move by an opening quarter in 28 and 2. Boyden Brett shows the way 3 parts of a length. Scooter Star challenging from the outside second. Glitzy Lady is third. And it's Evening Elegance in fourth. Racing on the inside fifth is Idlewiles Cutie. Short and Curly's is on the move from sixth. The 5-length gap to Oh That's Great in seventh. The distant trailer, Flight 46. They move past the half in 57 and 4. And Boyden Brett not getting a breather. She's on top, but only by a neck. On the outside, Scooter Star continues to challenge in second. Racing third at the rail is Glitzy Lady, a 2-length gap to Evening Elegance pacing fourth. On the outside, Short and Curly's comes on fifth. Idlewiles Cutie is sixth. Racing on the outside, seventh is Oh That's Great. And the distant trailer after another break, still Flight 46. They curve into the upper turn. Boyden Brett has had the lead from the start. She shows the way past 3/4. 127 and 1. It's Boyden Brett standing tall by a length and a half. Glitzy Lady has enjoyed the perfect trip second. Now Scooter Star backing up after a brutal trip third. They turn for home. Boyden Brett leads it by 2. Glitzy Lady is second. Coming through on the inside, Evening Elegance third. Center of the racetrack, Short and Curly's coming on fourth. Racing down to the wire, Boyden Brett a half length. Glitzy Lady is making one final move. Holland's urging her, and Glitzy Lady gets up to win it a half length. Boyden Brett second, Short and Curly's third. Returning to the winner's circle is number 6, Glitzy Lady. Glitzy Lady is owned by L&B Stables, trained by Charles Gates Jr., and was driven to victory tonight by Brent Holland. Glitzy Lady paced the mile in 1:58 and 2 to establish a new life mark. Here's the rundown from the 9th race. Top down, 5 DNF, 2-7 scratch. 1, 3, 4, 6 on the bottom. Once again, the time of 1:58 and 2 is a new life mark for number 6, Glitzy Lady.
It's Gail and Dale Heitman, $110 even. With number 2, Victory and Bryce and Dwight Banks.
Nearing the start. They're off in pacing. Center of the racetrack, Go-Go driving out. From the outside go Footprints, and Anticipating. Down on the inside, Ready Wit came away well. Into the first turn, it's Anticipating, sweeping up with a rush on the outside to get the early lead. Go-Go is second. Ready Wit is pacing in third. On the outside, Footprints is hung out fourth. Racing in fifth, GMC. Then it's a gap of 5 lengths to Test of Wits pacing in sixth. Juan's Magic is seventh. The trailer Scutterbutt and Smell of Success as they move past the quarter in 28 and 4/5. It's Anticipating on the inside, Footprints on the outside, and now Footprints with a rush sweeps up to get the lead. Anticipating is back to second. Go-Go is pacing third. Ready Wit is fourth. Then it's GMC pacing in fifth. Test of Wits is sixth. Racing on the outside is seventh is Juan's Magic. Down at the rail, Scutterbutt is eighth. And on the move from last goes Smell of Success as they pass the half, 58 and 2. On to the back stretch they race, and it is Footprints on top by 2. Anticipating is second. Now Ready Wit is moving to the outside, coming on third. Racing fourth is Go-Go. Moving up with cover fifth goes GMC. Racing sixth is Juan's Magic. Down on the inside, Test of Wits is seventh. Then it's Smell of Success on the outside, eighth. And the trailer as they move into the upper turn is Scutterbutt. It's a well-bunched field as they move past 3/4 in 127 and 3. Footprints has the lead by 2. Anticipating, looking for racing room second. On the outside, Ready Wit is third. 3 wide. Here comes Juan's Magic on a roll fourth. They turn for home. Footprints has it by 2. Now racing second, and out of the hole comes Anticipating. Go-Go is down at the rail third, gaining in the center of the track, Juan's Magic. Through the stretch, Footprints has it a half length, but Anticipating is wearing them down on the outside. It's going to be these two to the wire. Anticipating getting up. Footprints second and Go-Go third. And results of tonight's 10th race are now official. Moving into the winner's circle is number 8, Anticipating. Anticipating is owned by Perry Smith, D&T Such Incorporated, trained by Perry Smith, and was driven to victory tonight by Fred Finn Jr. Anticipating Pace the Mile in 1:57.2. On behalf of the staff and management at Balmoral, this has been your announcer, Tom Kelly, thanking you for coming out.